Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I've always tried to be Mr. Positivity. And, we went through, of course, everybody being pissed off because Cowboys didn't interview the hot coordinators. We didn't look at Deion Sanders like a lot of people wanted. We didn't check out Aaron Glenn or Ben Johnson or heck, even hire Kellen Moore. The Cowboys do what they do. They hire from within and take their time doing things. And see, now I think we actually know where all of our problems lie. David M. How about we do that? Micah Parsons' agent, who 18 months ago let the Cowboys know, hey, we're ready to try and do this deal. So we're talking about the end of the season before, after the Green Bay game. And they said, well, we got our hands full right now with CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott and stuff. And they said, well, sure, handle your business, get those squared away, and then we'll be ready. So by the time they got those done, and basically, if you were here a year ago right now, CeeDee Lamb was not in training camp. Dak Prescott, we were talking about playing on the last year of his deal. And there was no clarity. They finally got those things done. And of course, it was already the season. So, they said, we'll get you next offseason. So they've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And for whatever reason, the Cowboys feel it's above us to have to deal with this agent. And here lies the problem. Because the Cowboys are always taking their time to do anything, it screws them up. It prevents them from getting anything accomplished. Here we are, same spot we were last year with Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. We're here with Micah Parsons. And because of this, we're going to be in the same spot next year with Tyler Smith, Deron Bland, as well as others. And we'll be sitting here discussing the same thing. And this is the problem that we have with the Cowboys that has been going on forever. And this is the reason why we can't seem to get things done. And Jerry Jones believes that he's doing the right thing because we've won Super Bowls, I ended up not paying Emmett until he missed the first two games and we won the Super Bowl. And in his mind, he thinks that's going to happen again. So if Micah Parsons missed the first two games, we're going to win the Super Bowl. That's literally Jerry Jones' philosophy here. Be that as it may, I went from being excited and happy about the season, thinking that things had changed, but from last year to this year, the things that will give you some hope are the fact that CD is here and that George Pickens is here. But at the moment, with Tyler Guyton, who we were hoping was going to be a lot better than last year, he's injured. Now we got Big Nate. Okay? That pump up. This is what the Cowboys do better than anybody else. They pump up players. It's amazing how, in practice, how good we kept hearing how everybody is. Oh my God. Miles Sanders looking great. Javonte Williams looking great. Jaden Blue's looking great. And then we play against the Rams and we look sloppy and we can't run the football and we can't stop the run. So from last year to this year, where we brought in Zeke and Dalvin Cook, and we relied on running back by committee. This year we bring in Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders, relying on running back by committee. Offensive line. Cooper Beebe, really good. Tyler Smith, really good. Relying on another rookie, Tyler Booker, and last year's guy who disappointed, who's now injured. We're going to need, for us to really and truly be successful, the major change for us, the X factor, is George Pickens. We're going to need George Pickens and Dak Prescott to light up the scoreboard. If the Cowboys don't make a move at running back, we are going to need to be able to take the top off the defense and prevent teams from putting 8 men in the box. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Dak and his arm are going to have to win us this season. I don't know what's going to happen with Micah Parsons. In my gut, it'll be one more week. Today's the 7th. I believe Zach Martin was signed on the 13th to the 14th, 2 years ago. So that's about the time the Cowboys will break camp, I think the 14th or the 15th, and head back to Oxnard. And that'll be about the time that the Cowboys and Jerry Jones finally gets the deal done. He finally blinks and gets them there. But by that time, as far as for the Eagle game, you've hamstrung what he's going to be able to do. Guys, we're 30 days away. 30 days. And we don't have our number one player here working out. This is just madness. We got running game and running attack that right now, not looking very good there. And somehow Jerry Jones is going to be, well, we're all in. You know, we got Super Bowl, you know, the talent. You know, you see how he sells it. You know, they had the gold rush back here in the 1800s and things. We had more gold here on the field with these two. Jerry, come on down, man. Jerry Jones is destroying the goodwill of the fans that we've had in coming back, in making us realize that nothing has changed. I still have hope for the players we have on the field. I ain't got no hope with Jerry Jones. So, that's all I got for you, man. That's all I got for you. We'll see how they play on Saturday. Hopefully they show up better on Saturday than they did in practice yesterday. We got a long way to go and not a lot of time to get there. So good people, remember, tell the people you love how much you love them. You might not get the chance again, and I love you guys. And I got nothing because my hopes and dreams have been destroyed by Jerry Jones. I'm going to go to bed now. And God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be a good day to sign Micah. Earlier than I predict. Peace.